Hey, are we focused? What we focused on? What are you focusing on? Because what we focus on is seen as our love. Think about it. If you see someone focusing on something, you think, oh, they must love that. So really want to focus on within. Go within, focus there on our intentions. Because intentions is the energy we want to be using. It's the driving force. Because all is energy. So really I want to know where your focus is. What are you focusing on? Because that's what you're giving your energy to. We need to realise what we are individually focusing on like the most. If you're focusing on yourself and finding things out, you're on a quest, you're asking questions, or even you're on a journey of self-discovery, you're finding things out, that's where your focus is. That's great. But a lot of us, or a lot of you, will have a matrix life to lead as well. So you could be putting a lot of energy into that, focusing on your work, your job, your home, your family, days out, I don't know. But that's okay, but it's what's winning. Where's your primary focus on? Because that's what we're giving our energy to. Our love is seen by others. And if our emotions come into play, then they're going to take the energy as well. So really, when we make decisions, we want to try and take a moment, to draw away from our emotions, go within and use our intuition. And we'll get a better answer, a better outcome, decision. That's what I feel anyway. It's a year 4, so it's a good year for intuition. But yeah, just think to yourself, what do you focus on? Because you're putting a lot of energy into that, which is all good. If it's returning, like an alternating current, excellent. It could be another person, if you're like-minded, you feel the same, you get that nice current going. Because you're focusing on the same thing. Because I see things as nothing can exist without consciousness. And really, you need 2 consciousnesses to make something work. I feel that's what the key is really. You using conscious energy on what you're focusing on. Because conscious energy comes from within. It's like intention. Because that was given to you almost. And you're just allowing that to flow. So if you focus there, it's a good place. It's the heart space. So yeah, I'm just saying, really, look at self. Let's see what we're focusing on. Because if we do put our attention elsewhere, then it's not intention, it's not within. So that's going away from us, what we put our attention on. So if that's on a negative thing, it's going to lower your vibration. If you put your attention on a positive thing, obviously your vibration will be high. It works for me. I can keep my vibration high, personally, And that is that because if you put your attention on, say, judging up someone else, judging what they're doing, or even thinking to self, I would have done something another way, or they haven't quite got it, or whatever it is. If you're doing that, that's not going to help. It's going to hurt. You're going to frown. You're going to lose energy. So we don't want to be doing judgment, and right or wrong. The truth is the truth. There is no right or wrong, because that'd be duality, which exists in this realm, I know. But you can polarise yourself, and this is what we're talking about here. That's the key to having your energy, is when you're putting your attention outwards, you're putting it on the positive things in life. Or otherwise you're putting your attention, your energy within. So that's intention. So then you end up really getting them real eyes where you see the beauty in all things, because you're on the positive, you're on yourself, you want to help others. And when that's happening, you get an alternating current, everyone's happy, And that's all down to what you're focusing on, because really, the creator or the observer of self would think that whatever you focus on, that's what you love, because that's what you're focusing on. Oh, anyway, yeah, that was what it was really, a quick video to say to self, reflect and think like, what am I focusing on? I know we've got a life in this matrix world where we've got a lot of things going on, family, work, career, the list is endless, I know. But we can obviously try and do this as long as our primal focus is on ourself, going within, and then you feel like that's winning, and I think then you can handle all the rest, because you're learning how to use your energy really, and if you do lose some in the matrix, and then when you come home or you escape from that, then you can obviously retune, sit in nature and retune, listen to some music, have a good chat, meditate, contemplate, or create. Well, I'm done. I've lost my focus. So anyway, as always, I am 1111 Code, and I love you all. Thank you for listening, and I'm going to leave you with this if you made it to the end. Little side note. Much love.